I complain every time, and every single time I walk out feeling amazing. Working out does not suck. It feels fantastic. Hey guys, it's Bex here. It is week 1 of 3 of my 21-day working out sucks challenge. I'm actually on day 6. It's been going really well. It's weird that, I'm like a motivator, fitness and yoga instructor, blah, blah, blah. I'm always smiling. The problem is that since I have a baby, I have become so extremely lazy about getting back on track. And unless I have like a friend or a schedule, like a class that I've paid for and I have to be at, or someone saying like, oh, come on, you promised to go to yoga class with me. Like, I've been really bad about being self-motivated about getting to the gym or working out at home, especially working out at home. I've been really bad. Unless I'm doing a video, like, I'm not working out at home. And like, self-led yoga has been very difficult for me. So I just needed a kick in the butt. And so I said before that this book and this program was really good for beginners, but it's actually really, really good for someone who already has a fitness background and is kind of like settled into it, maybe gotten a little lazy, maybe isn't challenging themselves. So this was a really good way to set up a new routine, because you know, if you do something for 21 days, you develop a habit and you'll continue to do it. And that's what I'm hoping is happening. This is the biggest thing that I've seen as far, okay, this is not going to make sense, but I hope it makes sense. Or it might not make sense, but I hope it makes sense. Like, I work out, you know, I work out. Like, I like to work out. I do it for a living. I do it for myself, because it feels really good. If I don't work out for, say, like a week, like if I get sick, or like this week I was with the baby and she was sick, so I didn't get to really like push myself super hard. So I was just doing like what I had to do and getting it done. If I'm not working out for any period of time, I feel like all of a sudden my muscles have gone into complete atrophy. Now, I know like that's impossible. It's not real, but I feel heavier. I feel more tired. I feel instantly like I'm completely out of shape just from not working out for a week. If I go to the gym for an hour and I come out, I feel like a rock star. I feel all of a sudden like super strong, like totally like back like that. And that's what working out does. So whether you have 100 pounds to lose or 10 pounds to lose, it's not the weight lose. It's not, I mean, losing weight feels good, but that's not what the instantaneous amazing effect is that you will get if you start to work out and you really dedicate yourself to a plan. You will feel good instantly. You will feel good about your body instantly. You will feel good about like everything instantly. And then the weight starts coming off and it's like, wow, I get a bonus to feeling awesome anyway. So it's not the way I look or how much I weigh. It's exactly about how I feel. That's why even though working out sucks, it's also pretty amazing in the end after it's done. I've been following the plan. The diet plan I've had to adjust a little bit because I took out some of the meat and, you know, all that stuff. I also, like where it will say to have skim milk, I substitute for whole milk because A, I like whole milk, and B, I'm nursing, and that's a very important thing to know. Like, if you are a nursing mother, you should be adding an extra 300 to 500 calories to your diet every single day to supplement what the baby is taking from nursing. So, like day 1, black coffee, I substituted because I'm off coffee because my husband's away. It's a whole long story, but my husband's traveling and he's a coffee addict, so I wanted to get off coffee because I don't want to have dependence on like caffeine or anything. Like, I don't smoke or do drugs, obviously, but like I'm a very in control person. I do not drink alcohol, so I just did my Vega pre-workout energizer drink, which it like actually gives me energy and doesn't make me crazy. So yeah, I substituted the black coffee. The toasted oats cereal, I had steel cut oats with whole milk, and then I had the half cup strawberries was easy because I have a huge bag of frozen fruit from my wholesale club, and it's organic fruit and it's totally cheap. So that was easy. Wheat crackers with peanut butter, totally easy. Stuff like that. Like, I didn't, with my whole wheat tortilla and grilled chicken and beans, like I just did more beans. I didn't do the chicken. Today is a cardio day, so I'm going to go in and do interval on the treadmill. So I'm going to be like running and climbing up on the 15 incline. I do like a really steep climb, and then I come down and I run for a little bit. So I do that interval style, and everything else was super easy. Like, I love days when I have eggs for breakfast because I love eggs. Oh, I lost a chicken this week. She ran away from home. That's what I'm telling myself. She probably got eaten by a hawk. That was sad. In the last video, I asked you guys to tell me your excuse for not working out. That was for the giveaway. So we're done with that. We all know that that was a bunch of bullshizzy, and we're not going to use those excuses anymore. But now I want to know what motivates you. And okay, if it's true that your like husband or your kids motivate you to like want to be a better person and, you know, live a long time, that's great. You can say that. But I want some spectacular answers. I want like, I want to climb Mount Everest. I want to live to be 127 years old. I want to be the Ironman triathlete champion of the universe or Scotland or wherever you're from. So I want like answers like that, like really, really awesome, hardcore answers. I'm going to leave you guys. I want those answers because I want motivation. I want to see people who are doing amazing things. I want you guys to motivate each other. And mostly, I just want you to motivate me because I'm selfish and lazy. So it's like freezing rain outside. I'm going to go into the gym and jump on the treadmill. I love you.